Hello, my dear Aquarius. How are you? Welcome to your reading. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath's Tarot. This reading is going to be for the month of March for you, dear. We're going to be tapping on to advice from the spirit, messages, okay? Any good news? Your current energy. Let's see, spirit. What is happening for Aquarius for the month of March? And what is going to be the energy for Aquarius? Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know right now? What is the current energy and what is happening for Aquarius? Five of Cups wanted to come through. Let's see for Aquarius. What is the energy, spirit? Wow, okay. Let me just get my crystals so I can cover this card. We have the Judgment here for you. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck for you, we have the Nine of Pentacles energy, heavenly, truly. So let's begin here for you, Aquarius. I feel that you're certainly stepping into a new energy, okay? It feels to me like you're leaving a cycle behind. And any kind of a sadness you have been going through, any kind of loneliness, any kind of emptiness there has been, I feel like there is a light that is going to be shining upon you. There's an energy of you're going to be finding a new pathway for yourself. A new chapter here is opening up for you within your life, all right? And this is when you're deciding that I have had enough, that I no longer want to be doing or going through things that I don't want to go through, you know? So I don't know if you've been going through a lot of pressure recently, or this also could be speaking of you being in a situation that you don't want to be in, you know. Some of you, I'm tapping onto some household energy, so definitely let me know. It's very specific. It doesn't have to be. It could also be in a connection, you know, like you being in a connection you don't want to be in, or a situation, whatever the case may be. I feel like there's an energy of I'm done with this, or I don't feel like I am where I need to be yet, or I see myself being somewhere else. There is a strong energy of manifestation here, and you deciding that I'm going to make that change, that I'm the one in control to be making that change for myself within my life. All right. So I definitely see you leaving a situation behind, to be honest with you. You know, I feel like there's an energy of there's nothing here for me anymore, and I'm ready, spirit. I'm ready for the new cycle to begin. Okay, take me there. Now, what's really interesting is that saying no is going to be something that's going to be really helpful, and I'm hearing it's a necessity for you from the spirit. Okay, so I don't know if there's been a lot of responsibilities that you've been having recently, you know, like maybe people ask you for help, or people rather, I'm hearing the word burden. It doesn't have to be that people are burdening you, but maybe it feels to you like it's a burden. And the spirit here is telling you, just say no. All right. And you're going to actually notice how lighthearted you're going to feel after saying no. You don't have to go with a particular situation you don't want to go with. You don't have to say yes if you don't want to say yes, you know, and God knows, I mean, this message has been coming up for all the signs pretty much this week. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a collective thing, but it's something I'm noticing. All right. Now, yeah, it's very interesting. The 10 energy here. What I'm seeing you doing, all right, the type of energy that I'm seeing you entering for the month of March is a lot of gratitude. It's a strong energy of freedom. It's a strong energy of abundance, and you really being where you want to be. You know, you starting to make the changes that you have been wanting to make for a very long time. Some of you, I'm hearing you could be leaving a connection. That's very specific, okay? There could be the energy of separation, divorce, or you moving, relocating. There's an energy of, I'm finally free. I'm finally able to do what it is I want to do, or I'm finally able to focus on the things I want to focus on, you know? Maybe you're starting up a new business. Maybe you are doing something that you've always wanted to do, you know, in terms of passion and career. But I see you getting really busy with the things that you want to do, you know, and you won't even feel the time passing because you enjoy it so much. For those of you that are single, okay, or are becoming single, I also feel like there's an energy of I'm abundant as I am. You know, it's like I don't necessarily need someone to give me that energy security because I already have it within myself internally, all right? Not in a, I don't want to say not in a masculine way. It's more like everyone that comes to my life, they're able to help me grow and I will help them grow. You know, it's not like you're desperate. I don't see your energy coming from the energy of desperation, you know, or lack. It's more like I am abundant and I'm grateful for what I have, and whoever that is stepping into my life, they're able to enjoy the moment with me and add to me while I'm adding to them, you know. Now I'm going to be doing definitely some clarifications here in regards to the month of March for you, okay? It's simply a very, very beautiful energy. I feel like there's a lot of joy here that's coming through for you. I almost said Aries. Aquarius, let's see here. For Aquarius spirit, is there any messages that Aquarius needs to know for the month of March? And what is happening for Aquarius? What is happening? Any advice? Woo! Any advice for Aquarius? The Hermit, Virgo energy. There's a lot of independent energy here coming through. And we have the Judgment again. Wow. That's kind of spooky. And the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. If you have been trapped in a particular situation, Aquarius, I definitely see you becoming set free, breaking free, okay? I don't know what this situation might have been for you, but this could be any kind of restriction that you might have been experiencing, you know? I feel like you're finally going to be stepping out of your comfort zone and do what you got to do. And for a lot of you, this has to do with you taking the lead of your life and you no longer being afraid to be the king or the queen of your own life, you know, no longer being afraid to wear that crown. But whatever type of decision this is, this feels to me very personal. You know, like it's very subjective for all of you. This is a group reading, of course, but it feels to me like you're going your own way. You know, you're no longer allowing and letting yourself to be held back from the circumstances that you might have been finding yourself in. Now, some of you, I do see relocation here for you. I don't know if it's something that you've been wanting to do. This also could be speaking of you becoming more financially secure after pursuing your own passion, or this also could be a business that you're starting. Maybe, you know, at the beginning I'm hearing it could be a little bit wobbly, the energy, like you don't know where to start, you don't know if it's going to be even successful, but then shortly after you're going to actually see, wow, you know, I wish I did this years ago, or I wish I believed in myself more. You know, there's that kind of an energy you're coming through. So definitely I would say go your own way and do not be afraid whatsoever. The spirit here has your back, okay? And you will be secure. You will be safe. You will be okay. All right, is what the spirit keeps telling you. Just keep moving forward no matter what's going on. All right, now I'm going to do some angel messages for you. I love that Judgment energy because it feels to me like this change has been destined to happen within your life, and it might have been calling you for years and years and years, many years, and finally you're making a decision that I am doing it, you know. Could also be your life purpose, you know, could be a mission that you have, something that's been calling you, maybe a destined connection that you felt really drawn towards, you know. Now, do you have any angel messages for dear Aquarius? Please, Spirit, any angel messages, any particular advice that we have? So we have Guardian of Thought. That's a very interesting energy, Aquarius. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person who could be you may be emotionally unavailable. Interesting. Maybe you felt a little bit detached. You've been feeling a little bit detached or unavailable, or maybe emotionally numb recently, you know. I keep hearing your heart is somewhere else. I don't know why I get that energy from you, Aquarius. You can definitely let me know, but I feel like there's something here that's been calling you really badly, and it's like, get up, Aquarius. We gotta go. We gotta follow our heart finally, you know. There could be a conversation here that's being brought up, or this also could be speaking of you finally communicating what's been on your mind or what you've been wanting to do. Maybe you're going to be standing up to something, to someone. Maybe you're going to be standing your own ground, or it's time for you to be straightforward in regards to your goals or your values. But this to me feels like boundary energy. This to me feels like you're not afraid to put up boundaries when you need to, or have high standards, you know. Yeah, definitely do not be afraid to communicate and ask for what it is you want. And if people around you cannot offer it to you, you will find a way to have it, you know. Maybe not from those people, but from new energy that's going to be stepping into your life, right? But you have the right to ask for what it is that you want. You have the right to be treated right, okay, is the message. Last card for you, we have Eight of Abundance, dear. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars and topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So there could be a lot of planning going on right now, okay, based on this energy. This also is speaking of self-employment type of energy, okay? Maybe there's something here that you're doing, or you could be changing your career. You could be doing two things at the same time. I just feel like you are going to be really successful, okay? And a particular decision that you're making financially is going to really benefit you and have a lot of profit for you. But do not be afraid to follow your own heart and learn more and take action, all right? Put yourself out there here, because I feel like you're very, very talented and gifted here, okay? So this is all I have for you, my dear Aquarius. I hope that this helps you. I am doing personal readings. If you would like to have one with me, definitely feel free to write to me to my emails in the description box. And you can now follow me on Instagram, as well as my new channel, Vista, all right? I'm sending you my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Take care, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye, darling.